Here's a few tile commissions we've recently, well, I've taken them out of kiln this morning, so I'll just show them to you before they disappear. This one is, we've done a commission for a client up in Scotland, and they wanted a few more, and so we made this cobalt blue glaze up out of black cobalt oxide and the overglaze that we're using, which is a low solubility glaze with a maturing point of I think it's about 1060 to 1160, something like that. It's working quite well for us, and we can put different coloured oxides into it. So these tiles start life as raw tiles here. We press the clay into linos, and that's a raw one. So the white powder on that is talcum powder. The master copy is a lino cut, and we use the slab roller to print the tiles. Then we fire them up to 1000 degrees. So that's a biscuit tile there, and then we can glaze them, put a plain coloured glaze on, or we can paint them. If we're going to paint it, we do it in this stage here, as a rule. We can paint them in this stage, but we don't. We do usually paint them in their raw state. So they wanted two painted ones, and they just wanted some plain 4-inch tiles. We don't buy those in. We roll out the clay here and cut them in a tile press, and yeah, so that we've got about 14 designs on these 4-inch ones. Then we do 4 by 8-inch tiles, and here's one in white earthenware, and that's a fox that's been painted again in its raw state, and it has a relief border around it of trees and so on, which is extendable. I mean, we usually do 3 tiles like that in that particular panel, and it makes a really nice border for a kitchen or bathroom, something like that, kids' room. And then we do this one, which is bigger again. I might have a little bit of trouble fitting this in. So there's quite a lot of tiles in this, I think 31 I think. Yeah, 31 tiles in here. So the border consists of relief tiles, and what we've done with this one is we've just used a plain overglaze over the biscuit ware, and we've just glazed the centre ones. Now these are 8 by 8-inch tiles, and they're the biggest that we do, unless we're asked for something bigger. We can do bigger tiles, but the bigger we go in earthenware tiles, the more risky it is, in a sense. And these are relief tiles, all of them. The centre ones are hand painted, but they're hand painted on a relief. So every time we do it, it's going to be much the same as the previous time, but we can vary the colours if we want to. Anyway, Charlotte has painted all of these, but we don't paint. This is the first time we've done this simply with an overglaze over the clay body, and we like it, and I hope it's going to be popular. The basic pattern is 12 tiles surrounding, 12 4-inch tiles surrounding 1 8-inch tile, like that, and they usually have a B in the corner, like this one, and the the pattern links up all the way through. Now if we attach another tile to it, we've got a special tile here that links the design, so you can see the twig of oak coming through there, and it peters out down the bottom there, but it carries on up the top. So we had to, when I say we, Charlotte had to design two of these, one that linked in at the bottom and one that linked in at the top. So they work really well, and if we want to add a third tile, well, we only need 4 additional oak leaf tiles to complete that, because we've already got the border all the way around that one and all the way around this one. So in this particular one we've got the owl, the wren and the woodpecker, but we have got others that we can use as well. For instance, here's a very popular tile we do, which is a hare. We've got 2 hares, but this is the most popular of them. Well, there we are. That's just a few. Oh, there's one more commission we did here. We were given this one to copy. It's kind of handmade, sort of beaten out a bit, and I did say it might be difficult getting it that dark. I think I probably could have got it a bit darker, but they're kind of beaten in a way to make them look handmade. I kind of we don't do this sort of thing as a rule, but we're often asked if we can, and so anyway, I was asked for 3 of these, and so that's what we've knocked out. And you know, it isn't. I mean, what we usually do is a bit more precise. But having said that, I'm actually quite pleased with the way they came out. It's rather a nice green. I put this green here over a copper carbonate slip, and this is on white clay here. And the other commission that we've done is on terracotta tiles. We did quite a big commission before Christmas, and we've done a few more white tiles to match into that. But if we're doing terracotta, we have to slip them. If we're doing white earthenware, then we can actually use the background colour of the clay to do that work for us. And we're doing more of that all the time now. Anyway, the glaze firing was the day before yesterday, and we went up to 1100 Celsius. Actually, I've knocked it up a little bit. I've gone up another 15 degrees, so I've gone up to 1115 degrees Celsius, and then held it there for an hour. I usually put 59 minutes in, because that way I can just check I didn't get it wrong, and I think that seems to work really well. Touch wood, no crazing on these, and colours held in really well, and it seems pretty good. Now, if you want to know more about firing cycles or anything like that, it's plenty on our website. Not on our website, on our YouTube channel. So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'll find there are over 70 videos there. The majority of them are on pottery. There's quite a few on woodwork as well, and it's mostly technical information, and you might find a few helpful hints. I certainly hope you would, because that's the purpose of the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one.